Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I just actually want to try this here. Yes, this is my golf course, so it's perfectly legal for me to do this, and it's okay. I'm not driving anywhere important at all, but I want to take this Jeep with about 2 inches of snow on the ground here and go up this massive hill. So this is about 100-foot steep incline hill, and I want to see if this Jeep could actually do it. I'm pretty sure I think it can, but with the Bridgestone, and I just have to make sure I hop out of the vehicle here and I show you all just the massive hill here. I just want to essentially test the four-wheel drive capabilities of the Jeep, and I want to test these new tires out here too, which seem to be working so good so far. But let's hop out here, and I just want to show you what we've got here for snow. So not a lot, about 2 inches of snow here with the Grand Cherokee. These are the tires we're using. It's pretty tough to tell, but they are Bridgestone Revo AT3s. So they're the third generation. They're the Dueler AT3 Revos. So they're the third generation of Bridgestone tires here, and this is essentially the hill that we're going to take it up. Again, the camera does not do this justice, but this is something where I could slip and slide and really not do great with this vehicle. But again, I'm curious to see how these tires are going to do and how they mitigate the slipping of it. I'm very, very curious to see how this is going to go. So right now, we're just going to put this into snow mode and keep it in drive. And we're actually going to keep it in electric mode too, which is pretty cool. And we're just going to slowly take it up this hill and see how it climbs. In the summertime, I frequently mow this, and it's pretty dang steep. I mean, this has got to be almost a 45-degree incline. So I'd be really impressed if this Jeep makes it up. I mean, you could see here just what an incline this is. Oh my goodness. It's doing it, which is amazing. So far, so good. Now we're starting to slip a little bit. And now the gas engine turned on. And we're slipping out a little bit here. Actually, what we're going to do is turn on our surround camera. And I need to make sure I'm not ripping up any of the grass, because this is my golf course. I'm in the rough right now, but I just want to make sure I'm not going over. Come on, we're trying to go. It's amazing, but it's doing it. Not a lot of spinning, just enough. This is the part where it could get scary here. Can hear that 4-cylinder engine really working hard. This is pretty steep. But again, I'm just truthfully impressed with the vehicle right now. This is steep. Yep. Again, we're just slipping out a little bit too much. Now, the nice thing is, this is important where you have to have a spotter. But I don't have a spotter, and this is about we're really trying to dig up this hill right now, and we've cut through a little bit of the snow, but nothing too bad. And my whole purpose of this is to not get into the fairway, but it looks like here we might have to just slowly back this Jeep down. I just don't think I can get any more traction. It's trying. In snow mode, I just don't think I can get any more traction to get up this hill. And it's really working hard here to just struggle for traction. But we're actually doing it here. This is the part where it could get tricky. This is the part here where you could slide a little bit and potentially go down the hill. So right now we made it up about 100 feet, which is quite amazing. And yes, I did dig it up a little bit, and that's okay. It will grow back. But this is just quite amazing how far we've come up right now. I'm white knuckling it here a little bit. And what we're gonna do is shift this into neutral and put it into 4 low. Transmission hot. Press brake or drive above 5 miles an hour to cool. So I can't shift it into 4 low right now, which isn't great. So actually, we're gonna go to our off-road pages. Well, yes, we're gonna go to our off-road pages here. And this will show you the pitch that we're on right now. So yes, no, it's not. We are at 11 degrees of pitch, so it's not that bad. We're at 11 degrees of roll right now too, which is quite interesting. We're in snow mode right now, and we have the rear axle locker is unlocked. We've got to do our steering angle here. I do want to see our transmission temperature right now, which it is getting up there, but I would really like to shift this into 4 low. So close to being able to move. And it seems like we're at a standstill right now. So we might try sand mud, because that's almost what this is like right now. We might need a little bit of more. Well, we can't really do that. We've almost made it. I just don't think we can do it. So for that fact, we're gonna have to slowly reverse down the hill. Just quite wasn't able to do it, which is too bad, really. Now we've got just the difficult task of reversing down this hill and seeing what kind of damage we did. I think if I were to have a spotter, I'd be able to do this a little bit better, but now we can actually see where we're going. But just to show you how far up I made it here, I was so close, and I could have made it, but I'm pretty impressed. I truthfully, oh yeah, this thing could handle great with these snow tires, but I truthfully thought I was going to be able to traverse up this hill, but I guess not with that little bit of snow that we did have. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put it back into, try to put it in electric mode, but I think if I could have shifted this into 4 low, I would have been able to make it up. But you can hear the radiator is going, and that was enough to test the Jeep to try to get up the hill. That was pretty fun though. You know, if I went bajaing up the hill, I would have been able to make it. But you could see here, not a lot of damage to the turf, and that was a pretty fun experience. But you could just see the roll of the vehicle just didn't allow me to get up the hill, which is okay. That's what happens. But all right, I thought I needed to test out the snow tires a little bit here, and and show you what they were like. But overall, so far so good. I thoroughly enjoyed that little trip right there, trying to go up the hill in my 4xe Grand Cherokee.